Hello again, I'm Pamela Sylvan, the MojoMaker, back again bringing you another hot Mojo tip. Today, let's talk about those goals, dreams, wishes, aspirations, or even resolutions you recently just made. Many of us have made them. I'm just checking in with you to see how's it going. I bet if I was to actually give you a call and find out, you're still very much on the high side of things, still quite hopeful about it, but there will be a few of you that are still realizing that it's not going the way that's planned, your motivation and your excitement started to dip and wane, and you're on your way to fizzling again. And those of you that are still up there, you're probably going to start feeling that in the next few weeks, and it's a very familiar feeling for you because you've traveled this road before. What's happening here? What's going wrong? Well, I'd like to introduce a couple of thoughts for you. First of all, I would gather that you still haven't chosen the right goals, still making that laundry list of things that you want to check off and haven't fitted into your life in any way, because you have a life that you run all day long, don't you? You go to work, you deal with your family and your other needs, and you haven't fit these things in that you've chosen, I bet. Even if it's something to do like losing weight, you want to lose 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, it still hasn't fit into your life and you haven't made it part of your dream yet. There's a process. And first of all, I'd like to offer up, let's throw out the word goals altogether. It just sounds like we're just caging ourselves into something that we really don't want to do. And even throwing out the word, dreams. You know, let's just talk about living our lives bigger, better, brighter, more exciting. Whether you want to get to that next place in your career aspirations, you want to move up the ladder, or you want to start a business, or you want to grow and scale up your business, or whatever it is you want to do, you have to be able to fit it in to the grand scheme of things. And it's about expansion, more of. We don't think about that. We're still thinking too small. We're still only thinking about what little thing that we can accomplish. It doesn't excite you. You start off hot and heavy, but really it doesn't excite you, and that's why most of you will never ever get it done. You'll look back the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years of your life or more, and you're still basically traveling in the same way you've always traveled. Now, maybe a couple little highs here and there, but nothing really has changed. Those big, audacious goals that you might dream about. Some of you like to dream really, really ridiculously big, outlandishly, and bodaciously big. Other people keep it safe, realistic, they say. And what is realistic? Realistic is just another way of saying, I'm too afraid to think bigger. Those dreams have to be big because you have no idea how life is going to fall into place and make it happen for you. You just have to choose. Don't choose, and don't try to think of how it can be done before you choose. Unfortunately, that's how most people choose. Do you have what it takes to do it? And if so, okay, then I'll do it. Hold your dreams in a way that says, this is where I am, this is where I'm going, here's the gap. It's going to cause a whole lot of tension and anxiety, but it's going to bring you alive because it's going to scare the hell out of you. And this is the point of creation. But we're choosing those dreams and aspirations based on what we think we can do. How the heck do you know what you can do until you set yourself up to go down that path? So what I'm offering you here today is the opportunity to dream outlandishly, to expand your mind and your thinking, and to find a system, to put together a system in place that allows you for you here today to meet you here tomorrow, all right? And let's close that gap. And it's all around some everyday thinking, some radical mind setting, and some doability in doing, and having some eyes on you to clear up those blind spots. And that's what I offer as the MojoMaker, all right? I'm that person that closes the gap for people because, you know, we go off to our seminars and retreats and our workshop, and we come back into our environment, and our environment is not going to change. You want to change your environment. What is your environment? Your spouse needing and wanting things, your children needing and wanting things, your job needing and wanting things, everybody needing and wanting things, and no one seems to understand that the new you is on fire, ready to go and blaze a trail in the world. They don't care about that. They have their needs that need taken care of, and you're that go-to person. They don't care that you have a new big dream. They want what they want. So what happens? You start to come down from your high, and once again, that dream fizzles away and goes away. And we wait for the new year again to set another big goal, right? So let's stop this madness. It's time to get on track with your life and to grow into that place of experience and wonder and beauty and accomplishment. You want to feel good, and this is how you feel good. You set goals that excite you and gets that blood pumping to the point of, I mean, it just makes you crazy sometimes, but that's what you want. Or do you want to keep tracking the way that you're tracking? Really, does 5 pounds really excite you? Or does changing who you are and your experience excite you? You decide, okay? But if you would like to experience that big, powerful thinking, that mojo thinking that I'm offering, please connect with me at www.PamelaSylvan.com, and you'll see all my contact information there. And let's talk. Let's see where you are. I'm not a life coach. I'm not here to fix this. I'm here to help you sort through your environment and get you on track and make you accountable in a way that gets things rolling. It's time. You want to get that new job? Let's get you going. You want to get that business going? Let's get you going. You want to be a new you? Let's get you going. You want to do that world travel? Let's get you going. Come on. It's time to stop fooling around, because you set the goals, you come back from the workshop, and you're still missing that accountability piece on getting stuff done. That's what I'm offering. I'm offering you the ability to get things done. As an accountability consultant, the MojoMaker, that's what I do with my clients. We close the gap on the dream. Okay? So I hope that helps you today. Start dreaming big. Look at those goals you wrote down. Is it exciting, or do you need to go back to the drawing board and see what you can bring in to this new year, 2017?